So as of right now, we're doing 1 hour of Tarkov, sponsored by Amazon Blacksmith. Essentially what it is, guys, it's an overlay. I've used this in the past, but I use it as a panel. So sometimes if you've ever seen below, underneath the stream, there is a there's like a panel, and the panel shows, hey, this is what my computer is. And so, and all those links in there go back to Amazon. I get an affiliate fee if you guys buy something through that. Essentially all it does is it moves that panel that I've already been using and puts it as an overlay. And I just put a poll up there. I didn't know you could use polls through it, but I just did a poll. Do you think we're gonna get another shot at Big Bag? So there's a couple lists on there. One of the list is all the components I use from a main computer, and I think my streaming PC's on there. And then the other list is Dan Geese and Great Games. You'll find a link to Dark Souls 2 and a Panini Gold bar. But thank you guys so much for hanging out during this portion. I'd like to thank Amazon Blacksmith for doing that. Can you guys see the poll on the overlay? All right. Anyways. No, don't buy it. I put that in there as a meme. But nonetheless, we're going to continue our playthrough of Escape from Tarkov. One more thing, though, about that. If you guys don't know, if you go to dangeesing.com/Amazon or you use Amazon Blacksmith, the extension, if you buy anything through Amazon using one of those links, it costs you no more money, but we get like a small percentage of it. It helps to support the channel. So that's a great way to support the channel at no additional cost, which is cool. And it's cool because, hey, look, their Amazon Prime, or Amazon, is also sponsoring the next hour of Tarkov. So let's go. The hotfix just went live for the headshot kill bug. Cool. We'll check it out. So do I need to back out here? And let me see if I need to update the game here real quick. Oh, we got so much to do on that last one. We got to look at our key. We got to sell some stuff. Let me see here. Thank you for the heads up on that, Josh Visor. So we don't need to buy another MR133. What we're going to do here is we're going to I'll show you the trailer after Tarkov. I will. Just don't forget to remind me. We're going to finish up that skier's quest. We have it all. We can turn it in. But real quick, can you guys see the overlay poll? Does it show up for you? Spam 1 in the chat if you can. No, it's supposed to be for the bounty we're doing. It's got to be on just chatting. Okay, you guys can see it. Cool. So we'll take a look at the results of that poll after we do this. All right, so let's go ahead and do a quick review of our last Tarkov run here. Picked up another suppy for the Mosin. Picked up some D fuel. We're gonna do the art of the deal here on this one. And what else we got? That's gonna be an insta sell. We've had some heavy stash work today. Heavy stash work. Couple PKs. Yo, on a scale of 1 to 100, what would you guys rate that last raid? That's good. We got a mustache. I will put that on just for obvious meme purposes. That's pretty cool. All right, let's dial that in. We'll put a PK in here. Put the car kit in here. We're going to have to buy ourselves some new ammo, but let's one step at a time. So let's go into... Let's get ourselves prepared here. We'll go into Prapper. We'll turn in this quest. And let's go. What's our next quest? Ooh, the Bronze Pocket Watch. All right, so that's taken care of. We are going to do some art of the deal here real quick. We're going to do art of the deal on... we're going to do art of the deal on... the fuel conditioner and cigarettes. So we'll go to the flea market here. And we'll go add an offer. Well, let's see, what are the cigarettes selling for? Wilson? Or are they just under cigs? So we'll go here and we'll go cigarettes. Wilson's. How much are they going for? 40? Here's art of the deal. We're gonna put them up for 38.5. Were they called Winston's or Wilson's? Art of the deal here. Undercut the competition. Don't make as much money. All right, let's go ahead. We'll put it up for money. Ruples. Add. How do we change that? Ruples. We'll go 38.5. That's a bargain. We're getting feed. We're getting eBay feed like none other. All right, so that's art of the deal. And then let's see what the fuel conditioner's going for here. We have to do the start, otherwise. 300,000? No. 220,000. I'll put it up 198. It's a bargain. Yo, that's really good. Man, that's worth a lot of money. Go. Let's go. We need that money. So we don't need this fuel conditioner. We're not buying any vehiculars anytime soon. So we'll put it up. What do we say? 198? 9. That's a good deal for someone. $198. It won't let us sell it for 198. 9. Let's go. 198. 1, 2, 3. Add. Hey. It's limiting us. Oh wait, do we have to add it more? Wait, Nikita. I see. Wait, why doesn't it work like that? You got to do it at the top. Stack them. Okay. This is a great deal for someone. Look, if you're in the market for some fuel conditioner, the minimum you can buy it for right now, $220. We're giving someone a steal, 198.9. The art of the deal right there. All right. Someone already bought. What did we put up for 30? Someone already bought the cigarettes. Art of the deal. Let's put this down here so we can keep track of our monies. Art of the deal. Why did Ragman give us that? All right, that stuff will sell. Good. All right, another quality run here. Let's get ourselves geared up. Yeah, look, we're offering steals only on Black Friday. Art of the deal. All right, I'm going to stop saying that. All right, let's have Ragman cannot fix this. Yo, we've had... What are we today? 3-0? All right, so we do... on the flip side, what we do need to buy... We're going to need to buy some more ammunition here. Because we've been burning through it. Quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat and a souped-up tempo. We're on a roll time to go solo rolling in our 5.0 with the rag top down so our hair can blow. Is that what we're doing? I think that's what we're going to do. Buy another 120 stack. You know what? I don't know if I want to disturb what we got going on. Yo, wait, I forgot. What key did we get? I'm gonna get what it could be. Look, it could be a customs office key. It could be a pink shoreline key, blue shoreline key. Anything but 206 is a victory. No 206 spam in chat. No 206. 104. I don't think we've ever had 104. That's pretty... look, I'll take it. We'll take it to the bank. We are... Wait. Real quick, what does the mustache sell for? Does the mustache... I mean, look... Oh, it's not worth much. We'll wear it. It's not worth that much. All right. Yo, art of the deal. Someone bought the fuel. Yo. Find item. Play art of the deal. Become a Tarkov trillionaire. Let's go. Look at that stash climbing up. 550,000 ruples. All right, I think we're good to go now. We have everything we need. One more time. I just don't want to go in unprepared because we got a good thing going. Back up, back up, back up, back up. We're good. All right, look, we're 3-0 today. This will be, we've been milking Shoreline. This will be the last time we milk it. Then we'll do a different run here. But speaking of, take a look at that mustachio. That's a nice touch. Also, speaking of a nice touch, what do we get? Yo, will we get it? If you guys haven't voted at the poll yet, it just got completed. The poll question, courtesy of the Amazon Blacksmith plugin. Will we get another? You should see it overlaid on your screen right now. Will we get another shot at Big Bag? 94% of the community said yes, we will. 6% said no. Fair enough. We'll find out here soon enough. All right, so we've been milking Shoreline. We'll go another one. By the way, I apologize. Thank you guys for dialing in. Dave Van Allen. Man, we must have been dialed in. That was from 20 minutes ago. Please everyone at Dave_Van Allen 21. Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Amazon Prime, ! Prime spam in the chat. Dave_Van Allen 100% gave Van Halen the name for the band, and he now gets daily royalties. Dave, thank you so much for the acquiescence. Jay Felk, Don in the gold chain red shirt for 11 consecutive months. Looks like you're busy. 11 months feels like 12 years around these parts. Dang what? Can I get some at Jay Felk? Thank you so much for the 11 months of support. Truly appreciate it. Gage Malamute. Malamute's a dog, right? Don in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Thank you so much for the at Gage Malamute. Can I get some at Gage Malamute? And Danny Van Deeg, Don in the gold chain red shirt, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, Amazon Prime, ! Prime spam in the chat. Danny Van Deeg 100% invented the hit sitcom Family Matters. Welcome Danny with the champs and chains to the chat. And Nintendo, Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, ! Prime spam in the chat. 100% invented the Sega Saturn. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Truly appreciate it. Thank you guys. All right. And I feel like just one more time I got to mention it. This next hour of Tarky sponsored by Amazon Prime Blacksmith Extension. Basically what it does is it brings our...
I'm not losing.
It's Sonoma on Sonoma. 2-1 drop. On Sonoma. 2-1 drop right now.
I feel like we should make it a thing where if that happens on the show, we're at the end of the run, we're going to have to watch a segment of the Sonoma interview. Larry Cordner, thank you so much for the 50. One of the best entertainers on Twitch, gold chains for all. Can I get some dang coin spam in the chat, please? Thank you so much, Larry Cordner. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you for dialing in, being a part of the community. It means a lot. But I'll tell you what, the day that becomes not funny to me, the Sonoma noise, is the day I hang it up. If you don't get a smirk or a laugh out of me when we hear part of the straight stupid interview, that'll probably be the last time you ever see me on Twitch. Because I can't fathom a world. Well, let me rephrase that. I can't fathom the synapses in my brain where that's not funny. But Larry, appreciate the support, man. Wait, clipped what? What did I do? I mean... Yo! I'm very excited about that. Sorry. Those are just expensive. Oh, getting scared by... I bet gotten scared a lot today. What is this? PSV ammo? No. All right, let's press here. I'll tell you what, though. By playing Shoreline... a bit more than normal. We're learning a few more hidden loot spots. Who would have guessed? Does Dan still open packs? Are you kidding me? Opening packs is a thing of beauty. In honor of Larry Cordner, we will open a 50 card ACK pack. We'll add one to a 50 card ACK pack in honor of Larry Cordner. We may open, yeah, we'll do one of those. But before Sonoma, yo, let's check the church real quick. But I feel spiced over here. Up here.
Let's go.
Before let me get in here. Gold. Look. Let's be honest here. There's a 0.01% chance there's a gold chain wrapped around a candle in here. But we're gonna take that chance. Oh, it's not there.
Let's go.
Yo, D Regan 55. Opening up a 5-pack of Submarino. Can I get some dang pack spam in the chat? D Regan 55.
Let's go.
Gifting tier 1 subs to Smarty Show, Lee Controller, Feffin, Big Floppy Cat Ears, and Scythian. Can I get some heavy dang pack spam in the chat? +1 in the pack counter. Courtesy of D Regan 55. Thank you so much for the support, being a positive part of the community. Truly appreciate it. And the acquiescence as well. What is that little donger on there? Truly appreciate it, guys. Yo! Is it a pack opening seminar? Is it a... You've heard of sub trains? But you haven't ever been to a trading card... card swap meet. What did they used to call those? I used to go to them. A trading card... Expo? What are they? Trading card... They would have them at like your local halls. What are they called? Trading card... Trading card show. We're going to open up some packs today. I can promise you that. Courtesy of D. Regan, Larry Cordner, Gage Malamute opening up a 5-pack of Subarinos. Gage Malamute gifting a tier 1 sub to Arms, Redneck, Potassium Insurance, a Supernaturalist, Gecker, and Poison 240. Can I get some dang pack spam in the chat for Gage Malamute? Thank you so much for supporting the show. Truly appreciate it. Malamute's a type of husky. I just remember. Yo, appreciate the bits, Chemtrail. Yo, what's up, Icarus? All right, so we're dialed here. We're sliding into the DMs. But thank you guys so much for all the support of the show. We are at +3 on the pack counter. Malamutes are like 16-wheelers and Huskies are like small trucks. But aren't they in the same family or no? Rip Prism. Yo, Jay, what's going on? We were just talking about how you made the dang champ emote. Jay, I'm going to text you before I start calling you out, but I'm going to start calling you out. You know why I'm going to call you out. But I need to, I don't want to put you on blast until I get text confirmation. Yo, Piran Amo, I'd encourage you to hit the overall exclamation point record today. We're 3-0 today in the chat. We're stacking up wins left and right. If you want to see if we're making the playoffs, exclamation point overall. But Tarky runs have been going great today. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Mertzy, what's going on? So this hour of Tarkov is sponsored by Amazon Blacksmith, which is why it's under the just chatting category, because that's part of the bounty terms. So basically, Amazon Blacksmith is an overlay. I use it as a panel underneath the channel normally. So it's something I've been using, but I didn't know there was an overlay feature that allows you to do polls, and you can see a list of the parts on my computer and also my great games, a list of Dan's great games, and also run polls with it. But so that extension, essentially, aka Amazon, is sponsoring this additional hour, ends up being an extra half an hour of Tarkov today on the show. So that's why it's under just chatting. Yeah, no problem, Mertzy. Good to see you, by the way. How's the channel going, man? Why did I stop playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Our route, you're asking extremely thought-provoking questions, and I appreciate it. And I haven't formally said it yet because I was saving it for the next podcast, but long story short, I really, really enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2. And I should probably feel like we should get dialed in, but let me give you the long and short of it. I really enjoy playing it. It's an amazing game. I feel like it's a really long game to play on the show. Not saying I'm opposed to not bringing it back another time. But games with narratives, I think, for using a poor metaphor, like chops one of the legs out underneath our chairs. Like, I feel like we excel when we make up our own lore. However, that's part of the reason I stopped playing it, and part of the reason it's a really long game. So, but oddly enough, and it sounds funny and ironic, but it's true. The day that we made the announcement not to cancel Red Dead Redemption on the show, which I don't take lightly, because one of the things you guys have heard me talk about, it's important to me because I think it's really important to you. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but if we start a single player game on the channel, I think it's extremely important that we finish it. So in the event that we don't finish it, or that I make the decision not to continue it, it's super rare because I just don't like doing that. But the irony of it is the day after we cancel it on the show, and this is inside baseball for people that care, the European TV channel I have a deal with to make content, they're like, hey, can you do Red Dead Redemption? And I'm like, well, you don't got to twist my arm to play that game. But I could see, honestly, I could see it coming to back to the channel maybe a year from now if they release the PC version. Even if not, it's just hard to play that long of a game on the show. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I know some people are going to be disappointed by that, but I think for the show, the Twitch show, was the better decision. That's what I mean. So, like, I don't have expectations, really. Like, I'd never want to expect anything. But if the show continues to grow, I could see, for lack of a better term, adding more of the show. But that's why I don't put any of that stuff in ink, because I don't have like an expectation of that. You know what I mean? You can't really plan for that kind of stuff. But anyways, someone's lurking. Let's dial. Oh, we just missed him. Let's go bop him. That's a lot of inside baseball. I don't like talking too much inside baseball. Let me go. Let's dial in and bop this guy real quick. Yo, what is this raid? We gotta get out of here. What is this raid? We gotta go. All this inside baseball, I'm not paying attention to the 6 pixels in front of our nose. What's the closest one? Rock Passage, probably? Panic. What's Nikita doing? Is he pulling the plug on the server? No, our route. It's not your fault. I appreciate the thought-provoking questions. You're about 2 for 2 on those. You gotta go the other way. There's gonna be a scab around here, too. It's an update? Nikita. I think we can make it. We gotta be careful. There's scaberinos. Not like this. Not like this. Nikita! Nikita's calling me right now. Nikita, no. Nikita, you're not calling me in the middle of this. Nikita's calling a troll. Nikita's calling a troll. Oh my gosh. Nikita's... Don't tell me Nikita does not individually hack us. There's individual hacking going on right now. He's hacking our individual Tarkov instance and calling to let us know at the same time.
Go.
Give me some juice. Give me some juice. 2 minutes. If you guys have no idea what you're watching, in the upper right-hand corner, we have under 3 minutes to get off this map. Just relax. You're fine. Are you kidding me? We'd panic. All right, so Rock Passage, please let the green lights be on. If green lights are not on here, we need the green smoke monster. I don't see the green smoke. Do you guys? Where do we go? Where do we go? Green lights are going to be off. All right, we got to go. We're going to have to go Rock Passage. It's... Customs Road? Is Customs Roads faster? Is it? Customs Road's the opposite way. You can make it, but you have to go. Yo, a chip and a chair. Can I get capital C, lowercase n, spam in chat? A chip and a chair is all we need. I wish we could inject something to give us instant stamina. $1:30 on the clock. You guys think we can make it there in 90 seconds? Go across the resort. It's a tough sell here. That's an F not happening. So here's my question. What does this count in the record books as? It better. Does this kill our streak? Watch the sunset? No. No! I'm not bending the knee to Nikita calling and trolling us. Does it kill our streak? If we don't extract on this? It's an automatic W. I think we're gonna end up just a little bit short. At least we're gonna go out with a little positive music here, with a smile on our face. Remember where you were as we went for our final sprint and escape from Tarkov. We tried. Nikita did everything they could to try and salt us, but we said to them, Nikita, no. Oh, let's see what survived. Does that count as a W? It may have counted as a W. We got to go to the official scorebooks. We'll know by checking the scorecard. If it says streak 4, let's go! Streak 5! The big streak 5! Let's go! Hard W spam in chat. It goes down in the record book just the same. Pump the music. Chip in a chair, you will not get salted. The mustachio. We'll take it. Wait a second. Cut the music. Does that mean Nikita was calling us? Not to troll us, but to congratulate us? Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna throw that out to you guys. Let's run one more poll here. Nikita calling. Troll or congratulate? I just published another poll. To the Amazon Blacksmith extension. Please cast your vote. The poll will be up for 5 minutes. Was Nikita calling to troll us or congratulate us? Look, I'll apologize if that's what you guys feel was the move. If you feel like that was the move, that's what he was trying to do, then I'll take it. All right. Around these parts, we turn salt into sugar. Speaking of, all right, so let's go ahead. Look, we're going to go back in and raid. Do I need to update? I think maybe I need to update again. I think that's why Nikita was calling us. Definitely he was trolling, so we panicked for no reason. How about we go 6 feet off the ground? There's no updates, right? Installation of hotfixes started. Game will not be stopped. Servers will turn off and on. Let's take a look at this together. Servers will be turned off and on. 5-minute red timer. Matching time can be increased. So is it good to go? I think we're good. So I guess what I mean, just like we were talking earlier about what Nikita does. Puts in holiday items. Puts in streamer. Like, just keep us updated. Like, that's another good example. I know I'm in the small population of people. I like when a game like this has a launcher, right? So now I'm not confined to Steam. I don't want every game to have a launcher. Just the games I really like, I want them to have a launcher to keep us updated. All right. So let's go ahead and get our stuff repacked here. Actually, we just need to unpack. Excuse me. We picked up a nice site. Haters give us the salty looks, soury. A couple mixtapes and some random ammo, which we will bring with us. All right, I think we're good to go. Should we go another mustache run? I'm down. Now we did say we weren't gonna milk. Are we not gonna milk? Should we go shoreline again? Let's go short. We're milking the W's today. I'm okay with that. We've had to earn them. When am I going back to Star Citizen? I'm a lot closer. As the game becomes more stable and more playable, you'll probably see a few more YouTube videos sprinkled in at youtube.com/DanGiesling. By the way, respect the stash. Piranimo, Don in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Sorry it took me so long to get to you, Piranimo. I appreciate you dialing in. Thank you so much for the 3 months of acquiescence. Gotta get champs and chain spam in the chat for Piranimo. Truly appreciate the support. And plug pull magnet. Don in the gold chain red shirt, courtesy of Jeff Beasy. An exclamation point prime spam in the chat. Plug pull magnet 100% invented ant farms. Welcome to the champs and chains in the chat. Who's going to be the first to spam exclamation point prime in chat? So we're probably going to have a little bit longer loading time, but it gives us a little bit longer time to appreciate the stash. CA Nux, what's going on? Pure Sushi Don in the exclamation point prime. I appreciate that. Just chatting looks a lot like Tarkov. Can one of the mods make a command that says exclamation point bounty? The game is set at just chatting because of the Amazon Blacksmith extension bounty we're doing. So basically, we're doing an additional hour plus 30 minutes in that range of Tarkov, courtesy of this hour sponsored by Amazon Blacksmith, which is the overlay you guys see that shows the links to my PC, Dan's Great Games, and the live poll going on. By the way, if you haven't voted in the live poll, let's see how much time's left on it. Oh, yo, it's in progress. It's very close, by the way. All right, speaking of, let's go ahead and not show that.
Let's go.
Let me turn the game sound back on. And dial back in. The poll should be on an overlay on your actual monitor, probably on the right side. Yeah, it should actually be on your screen. Yo, mycelium, Don in the gold chain red shirt, courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Amazon Prime. Exclamation point Prime spam in the chat. Mycelium 100% invented mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Welcome Mycelium with the champs and chains of the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Can I get an exclamation point record in chat? What's our over? I need to take a quick second to parse our record here. We're 4-0 today. Yo, Optical Static, have a good one, man. Thanks for dialing in. I don't want to put any additional heat, but right now, we're on our current longest win streak, 5 in a row. One have been with the mustache. All right. APAC, you may need to refresh to see the Amazon Blacksmith overlay. All right. Well, this will... I don't know. I mean, Hosfy's been going well for us. We've been finding new areas. We've been finding new approaches. No booby Hubie kills. Yeah, there's no poll for mobile. Oh. Yo, Piranimo. That's why I don't think we'll never do another gold standard pack. I never say never, but like I think I wasn't thinking straight when I purchased that. Someone's up here. Oh, daddy. I don't know if we got him. Did we get him? Do you guys think we got him? Comtax, where's Tutsky? Did we get him? Tutsky got us that. I'm gonna call Comtax Tutskys for a while. Do you think we got him? Don't know. Yeah, we got no Kobe's. Get ready to snap, boys. We got him. Let's go! Mosin! Rather have the helmet. What is that gun? He's got a shrimp. And a large satchel. Hurry up. Hurry up. What do you have in his pockets? Nervous, 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 nervous Nelly. Oh, man. This is not smart, but we're doing it. We got him, boys. Let's go. Take his pack and drop yours. You're right. I should have done that. I can't now. I mean, I could, but let's go. It's Big Back Jack. We got Big Bag Jack. I can't say that. Let's go. We got a Mosin and Shrimpies. What should we do here? I feel like we need to put this shrimp in there. Look at that gun. Fully murdered out. We want to make some room here. Let's also do this. Put the shrimpy in there. That's got to be worth some monies. What should we do here? The shrimp is super powerful. Yo. Today's been a... Black Friday, Tarkov. Remember where you were. Potentially could go 5-0 here. Shrimp ammo is 150. Saying you mean it's expensive? Black Friday win sale. All right. What's up, big man Ainsley? No big deal. Just exclamation point record today. Not a big deal at all. I'll tell you what, though. I may never play this game again without touchskis on. Like, it's a huge difference. I did take the mech. Yo, Red Ghost. Red Ghost, I appreciate you being a good sport about that, man. Thanks for coming to say hello. There was no BM in that. Just, we had contacts and we saw you. I will be taking your armor, though. Is that BM? Yo, can everyone at Red Ghost some heart? So, we've been on that L streak, too. Can everyone at Red Ghost 2886 give him some heart spam in the chat? If it makes you feel any better. I've never had a shrimpy before, so thanks for allowing us to have that opportunity. Yo, heavy hand swings. It's because of the bounty we're doing. I loaded in with a bug that doesn't let you move anything. You got killed by Deadly Slav a few days ago. You don't know if you should feel sad or acquiesced. I mean, I would say probably feel the same way you do if you normally get bopped in Tarkov. I'm just trying to lighten the load a little bit. Yeah, Rada. So thank you guys so much for asking. So the game is... Oh, Mo's and me, daddy. Let's go! Let's go! I'm going to go play the lottery as soon as the show's over today. I'm playing the lottery today. Guys, for us to play Tarkov this well, it just doesn't happen. But maybe it's going to start to happen more often. I'm playing the lottery. I will never, ever play the lottery. Today I'm playing the lottery. Don't get too hubris yet. Thank you for bringing me back down to earth. I need that. I really need that. Like, I have an obsessive synapses in my brain. Like, I'll go one direction and I'll go all in. I was starting to go down the hubris alley. You stopped the synapse and said, all right, Dan, you haven't done anything yet. You're not 5-0 yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Wolfie may be in the Discord. I don't know if he's on Twitter. But I would be adding him right now. No room for that. Hurry, 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 hurry. What do you have in his pockets? Morpho. We got to get out of here, boys. I think it's time to rally on out of here. Oh, Selly Sell. We can't fit that in there, can we? Let's go. I think our work here is done. Our work here is done. Ditch the insured backpack and take the SKS. What should you order for lunch today? What do you normally give me your three choices. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Going 5-0 today. Pier Boat Tunnel. Yeah. Sushi, wings, pizza. I would go... Ooh, that's tough. I would go sushi or wings for sure. And I would go wings. I'd go garlic parmesan if available, or straight buffalo. But after all those bops, you maybe feel a little more acquiescent and order yourself some sushi. What would I say to convince you to buy Tarkov? Absolutely nothing. I would say if you... I'm not memeing. Like, if you enjoy what you see and you like this sort of highfalutin gameplay, where it's... If you want to play a game that's extremely different than from everything else that's out there, where life and death matters in the game, I would say buy this, especially it's on Black Friday sale today, by the way. Let me ask you this. I'll save it for the Discord. But, so I would never try to convince someone to play this. I would just say, I don't know how many hours I have in this game, but I will say this. If I can get average at this game, you 100% can get average at this game to where you have fun with it. Because there's a little bit of a steep learning curve at first, but if you like games where there's highfalutin, this is the highest falutin game since Ultima Online. But today would be a great day to buy it as well. And this is not sponsored because it's 30% off. What's the... Yo, M-Babs, what's going on? I know you couldn't. You popped in for the last show and said you couldn't make it. Glad you made it back. What's Tarkov base model edition 30% off USD right now? Yeah, the other thing is too, is that if you're concerned about playing Tarkov and learning it, I would encourage you to join our Discord. There's a large contingency of people that play together, and I don't want to speak for them, but knowing the type of individuals that are in the community, I'm sure they'd be more than willing to help you play the game and squad up together. Because they've been squadding up a lot lately. Yeah, so 100%. Especially if you have any hesitation. The game is, I don't want to say a lot more fun, but it's definitely way more accessible. It's fun in a different way. It's way more accessible with when you play with others. One may say, Dan, what are you doing right now? I'm looking to get a few more bops. He has a Jackie. B-Space O-Space. He didn't touch us. Maybe time to go. We're attracting a lot of unwanted attention right now. Like, so right now, people should be swarming on us, so we got to go here very quickly. Oh, he ducked at the last second. That guy cannot survive. I can't let him survive. If we get bopped by a PMC and we lose, blame greed. He's roasted. I'd like to get one more, but... You gotta know when the chicken dinner's burning. Right now it's burning in the oven. We'll take it and get out of here. Dare I say? 5-0 in the chat? 5-0 in the chat. Reach into your back pocket. Spam a hard W. Let's go. Who are we? Where did we come from? And why are we going to play WoW? Because we're celebrating 5-0. $5-0? Are you kidding me? Bopped a level 25, a level 32 with the dang little brother's name in the chat. Let's go. Remember where you were on Tarkov's version of Black Friday. We're at the point right now where it's like the hubris is overflowing. We should maybe consider not being so hubermatic. But let's take this moment to collect our goods and services and get them prepared to sell once we end the Tarkov portion of the show. I will say we are undefeated lifetime with the mustache. Undefeated mustachio. Oh. Excuse me? Tarkov, you're messing up the WoW. Alright, so let's take a quick second, stash some of our goods, and re-up again. Put the shrimpy there. Sorry, Red, I gotta put you in the Book of the Forgotten along with Wet 420. They're in the Book of Forgotten. If they get bopped, they're in the Book of the Forgotten Gotten. Alright, do we bring the Mosin with us, or is that greed? I feel like we could bring the Mosin with us. Do we bring Mosin? Mosin, if we bring the Mosin, it changes up what's gotten us to 5-0 today. Exclamation point record. That's my only concern on this one. I don't know if we do that. 16-9 overall? Six-game win streak? Yo, Transient, have a good one. Alright, I'm going greed. That way, if we find another gun, we can bring Mosin home safely. I hope that greed doesn't cost us. I genuinely hope that greed does not cost us. But we're going to bring it in. I'll tell you what, Tarkov's a lot of fun when you don't get bopped. So like, we don't have to spend a lot of time reloading, doing all that kind of stuff. You just kind of re-up. Alright. This will probably be the last Tarkov run of the day. Oh my goodness. How is this? Remember where you were. Black Friday in Tarkov. Mustache runs. Let me turn the music back on here. Thank you guys for dialing in, by the way. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you guys are enjoying the show, I encourage you guys to hit the follow button. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Always start the beginning half of the show with some Tarkov. We keep track. We're trying to get a gold chain. There's just 16-9 is well beyond any sort of expectations that I don't have. We're trying to get to the playoffs in Tarkov. A 16-9 record gives us a little bit of padding, but I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. We have some simple goals around here. If you're new to the community, we keep it clean, positive, and the entertainment. Oh, man. All right. Let's dial back down on the hubris and dial back in. Dankus Diction Don in the gold chain red shirt for 2 consecutive months, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point, Prime spam in the chat. Thank you so much for coming back 2 consecutive months, hitting the light blue Prime button with your free Amazon Prime subscription. Truly appreciate it. And Tutsky TV, thanks for the 100 bits, says, hey, you got me on Tarky, so feeding you tips is the payback for all the content. Plus your survival rate is better than mine. Yo, Tutsky, I appreciate it, man. The Tutskys I'm wearing right here in the game, I think has 100% doubled down, helped us go to 5-0 today. The mustache runs. I may at Sequisha, who has no idea who I am, and I might just add him and say thanks. If we win this run, I will at Sequisha, who has no idea, like we have no relationship or anything like that. He's gonna be like, "Who's this random?" I'll be like, "I'm just gonna say thanks for the 3-0, no explanation." Yo, we'll put up a new poll. I'll do another poll. We'll go mustache, luck, Y or N. Is the mustache giving us luck, or is it something else? That's the poll. All right, here we go. The new poll is up. There's a new poll up on the Amazon Blacksmith overlay. I've always, since I found it, I've used Amazon Blacksmith as like the affiliate link to when people say, hey, Dan, what kind of computer do you have? I've always used that link. I didn't know they had an overlay, but this last Tarkov run and the past hour of Tarkov has been sponsored by the Amazon Blacksmith extension, which houses all of our affiliate links for some stuff and some games. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for participating in the polls and dialing in. You can vote. It should be, if you're on a PC, it should just be on the overlay of the screen. So it's actually like it's on the actual Twitch screen. It's on the right side of the screen. You need to move your mouse to it. Thanks, QB. You may have to reload if you've been watching for a minute. Is the Blacksmith overlay on for today's stream or on for now? I don't know yet. But for sure it'll be underneath the show, underneath on the panels. I don't know if I don't know how many overlays I want to use on the show based on your feedback. Yo, thanks, Gage. That took a little while to settle in when it was actually happening. Like for a half second, I'm like, do I have the time zones wrong? There's like a split second. I'm like, nah, that's not how it works. So I was trying to think of how to, like, whenever I'm confused, I always try to dial it back to like first grade vernacular. You know, like how could I explain that to myself as a first grader? Let me ask you guys this. As your viewing experience, whether this is your first time or you've been around for a while, what's your opinion on the Amazon Blacksmith overlay? Just at me so I can read your opinion. You don't see any problem. It's not like it's blocking the screen. You like the voting thing. Seems good. Your indifference. You like it? We gotta be careful here. The polls seem to add to the show in a minuscule way. You like the polls? It's really good. It's out of the way when you're not using it, which is a huge plus. Polls are nice. So let me ask you this, because I know we've been doing Ryu. It's just been on for the past 45 minutes. Let me ask you this, because we do a lot of polls in our channel with QBBot, and I know that's super accessible. I bet there's some ways we could incorporate that poll as like a longer term poll. It won't replace QBBot for sure, but it could be like a good long term poll. I like it. Very easy to vote when you're eating leftover wet bread. We may, you know what, as long as people don't mind it, I would consider using it for like a long term poll. As long as you don't see a drawback. I can set the timer, yeah. So I think, like, look, QBBot has our heart. QBBot's not going anywhere, but it may be like a good long-term acquiescence. My thing is, as long as for you guys it doesn't... Was that on the ground or up here? We're okay, boys. All right, let's dial. We're okay. We're okay. Dial in. Hang tight. He knows we're trapped up here. Why are we still bleeding here? Can anyone tell me why we're still bleeding here? We got to be careful here. Yo, we got to be careful. I think that was the largest threat to our win streak ever. So right now there's a couple ways someone could bop us. Coming up the stairs, across there, or just like that. Oh. That was a good fight. Good fight. It was a good fight. We spent too much time picking daisies up there. We should have healed up and got the heck out of there. That was, I think, look, number one, never forget where you were during the Black Friday 5-in-1 sale. I will say that. Number two, I think we had some luck along the way to get 6 wins in a row. And I felt like the streak could have continued if we were playing strategic. If we weren't, that was maybe a little hubris. Because I'm like, hey, everything else has been working out. But I'll tell you what, I don't look at that. I'll take an L on that one. We'll take a hard L, spam in chat. But I look at that as a great learning experience. We set the bar. And get this Tarkov music out of here for a second. If we're gonna have a little talk here. We set the bar. Yeah, I think self-admittedly we may be a little tough on ourselves when it comes to our skill level in Tarkov, but I think we set a bar. And that bar is not a ceiling. It's merely a hurdle. We know we can go 6-0 now with some dialed-in gameplay. There were some high-quality PMC kills. We got luck at some point. And we showed some areas of strategic improvement. But the bar was set. That's a good thing. 5-1 is playoff materials. We did lose the mustache. But we gained a whole heck of a lot more. I will say that. So let's get a net positive on what today yielded us. So we got a bunch of bags. We got a Jackie, which will not be sold. Let's go ahead. We picked up, call it 200,000 in ruples in Art of the Deal. I'll keep this gun. We're gonna sell everything else, including the shrimp. So let's get an actual dollar figure here. And we said we were gonna sell the Ragman. So whatever he's buying, we will sell. Oh, he doesn't buy a lot of stuff. All right, so we're gonna sell the rest of Prapper here. What happened to the other chain? We have 2 chains. Just 2 chains so far. Two of many. All right, so let's sell the rest of this stuff. To Prapper, we got a 40 banger. I want to take a look at that shrimp before we sell it.
Let's go.
So I don't know if we're keeping track, but I'd say another 100,000 in random gear. And check that. More than 100,000. Yeah, no, probably about another 120 in our back pocket. Look, I think we started the day with about 340,000 rupees. Today, now we got 641. It was good. Let's take a look at this shrimp real quick, though. Ooh, we'll take that off of there. A free Scopo? Yes, please. Shrimp 4X. We'll sell the shrimp. Can we sell the shrimp to Ragman? You started with 350K. I stand corrected. Thank you for the Dial Nation. We netted about 300,000. That's like unheard of for us as individuals in this game. I will say the Tutski Comtax meta is very strong. We'll sell him the shrimp. All right, good enough. Pretty good run for us, man. Very good run for us. Now, around these parts, if you're unfamiliar, we like to bookend things, kind of like Orson Welles. Are we comparing ourselves to Orson Welles? No, but we opened up the show with the Doom run, a 1990 action FPS that scared people at the time, and we like to bookend it. What do we like to bookend it with? We like to bookend it with another great 1990s acquiescence. We try to emulate the individual who wore a red tank top, blonde flat top, I was gonna say dosage, what a haircut, fake Oakleys, clocking in at 325 pounds of muscle. We try to do a Duke Nukem run. We shoot everything that moves and bops everyone for no reason at all, but D space, U space, K space, E spam in the chat. Duke record, I believe, is 4. 4 bops. Oh, buddy. We stopped for nothing. We bopped for everything. Snap. Snap. We bop everyone. He caught us in the mid change-up. He caught us in the mid change-up. Good for him.